X-Wings are the heart and soul of Star Wars. Okay, that's not exactly 100% true, but it's not that far off either. As important as they are iconic, the X-Wing is also one of the greatest designs ever. I would even go as far as to argue it is the greatest starfighter design in any medium, and nobody will ever manage to beat it. For me, X-Wing and the pilots probably make up 60% of the enjoyment. The rest goes down to aesthetics, computers, terminals, when done in the OT style. And of course, rebels and resistance fighters fighting an impossible battle against oppression. We have experiences regarding Star Wars pilots, um, Star Wars Squadrons, which was finally delivering on a sequel to the original X-Wing, albeit spiritual sequel, but the last one we got was in 1999 with X-Wing Alliance, one of the best games ever. We did, of course, get Alphabet Squadron, an excellent book, one that I cherish and think is absolutely worthwhile. However, for me, Star Wars is mostly a visual medium, and one that thrives the most on television and, most importantly, movies. Shows like Andor, I think, really demonstrated that Star Wars on television can be just as good as on the big screen. The point of this video, it doesn't matter who makes Rogue Squadron. It doesn't matter if Rogue Squadron is even about Rogue Squadron or if it's called Rogue Squadron. It doesn't matter if it's a film or a TV show. As long as it's about pilots in either the Rebel Alliance or the Resistance fighting oppression and TIE fighters, I'm all on board. I really want to explore why people fly, why they join the fight, the stress and the effects it has on their lives, while also showing impressive dogfights. You can do both. This should not just be a dream project. It should be a reality. This shouldn't be something that gets shelved and left to rot. This shouldn't be a fourth or fifth project on the back burner. Naturally, Rey movie is a bigger immediate priority. But after that, Star Wars needs at least one movie dedicated to pilots. If not a movie, then at least a TV show. And they are absolutely vital for the long-term health of this series. This goes beyond just Star Wars and X-Wings, honestly. When you get down to it, Star Wars is the last major IP that's not a video game that features pilots in any real way as a focus. Galactica seemingly is gone now, which is a massive shame. So it doesn't look like we'll be seeing the Vipers taking flight anytime soon. So my hope is for Lucasfilm to remember the men and women in orange and do more with the pilots. Not in comics, not in books, but in movies and shows dedicated to these heroes of the rebellion and resistance, to the unsung heroes of Star Wars in general.